Hi, and Happy New Year. I'm Germaine with Ubiquitous Beauty, Hair, and Health Expo, and I am here with the lovely Gizelle Bryant.
Hi.
Happy New Year to
Happy
you.
New Year.
We got a drink. We're having conversation and lunch. But before we get started with the interview, we're going to order our lunch because I'm hungry.
I'm hungry. Always. Always
Okay,
hungry.
good. So look,
Yes.
I know everybody wants to know about Every Hue.
Yes, they do.
They
do.
I know they love you on Housewives of Potomac,
Right.
but you're so much more than that.
I am.
Yeah,
I am.
And I just want everybody to know that you're so much more. So especially with the Every Hue.
Yes.
I love the show though.
Thank
I do
you.
love the show.
Thank you.
But I'm excited to really sport your makeup.
Mm-hmm.
People that are wearing it are really excited about the results.
Yeah.
That it gives them a great coverage, but it's very light at the same time.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So, just to give you like a little bit of background about Every Hue Beauty and just kind of like why I decided to start Every Hue Beauty.
Right.
I was really feeling like, first of all, I had a dream. I had a dream that I wanted to be in the beauty business. I've been playing in makeup for as long as I can possibly remember, much to my mother's chagrin, because I would have makeup on that I stole from her, and she'd be like, "Get out of my stuff."
Right, right.
So I always found that there was something lacking with women of color. That we couldn't find the exact color to match our skin tone. I always had to mix like 3 different things.
Right.
So I just felt like no more for that, and let me fix that problem in the market. There's so many products in the beauty market, so I definitely wanted to be different.
Yeah.
I've been wearing tinted moisturizer forever, but I felt like it was right, but it wasn't all the way right for my skin tone. So I decided to start Every Hue Beauty and start with the skin. So that's why we first started with a tinted. And
What's the difference between a tinted and a regular one?
So the foundation is for more coverage.
Okay.
But the beauty of Every Hue Beauty's tinted moisturizer is you can build upon it. So what I love about it is when I'm going out at night, I just put on a little bit more for that extra coverage.
Okay.
But it's something that you definitely want to go to every day, because a lot of times, we feel like black don't crack.
Right.
We don't need to put anything on our skin, and we do. So
Yes.
I want to make sure we have vitamin C, vitamin E, aloe in the product.
Is there SPF?
And SPF.
Oh, great.
To make sure that we're not only just putting on something to make our skin look radiant and beautiful, but it's also healthy for our skin.
That's awesome. That's a great benefit.
Yes.
So you're getting the coverage, but you're also getting a lot of things that go into the skin.
Right.
That's healthy for us.
Yes.
But
yes.
beautiful.
But beautiful.
So how many shades?
So we right now have 12 shades.
Okay.
Yeah, so from the very dark like a napkin.
Ooh. So I'm sure that is a very challenge for women that are darker hue.
Yes. Well,
and also your complexion is not so easy.
Mine is not easy at all, but the darker hues have been the hardest to get right. Mm-hmm. And just because in the lab you really have to be advantageous about what you're mixing together, and that raw material has to be right. So one of my partners, she's been in the beauty business for like 30 years, and she's able to go into the lab and really tell all the chemists exactly what to match together in order for you to come out with your darker hues, not reading anything but that beautiful complexion that's supposed to be.
Man, that's exciting. So
Yes.
how are we going to be able to get the product?
Well, right now we're online.
Okay.
We're at everyhuebeauty.com. You can
Okay.
get it there, which so many people have been going to. And when we launched, we haven't even been in business, I say 6 months now.
That is a blessing,
Yes.
Gizelle. That really is.
Yes, but we're in major talks with some mainstream businesses that will allow us to be in 100 to 200 doors. So we're very excited.
In less than a year.
In less than a year, yes.
And so that means the product works. They've tested it and the product works.
Yes, the product works. The product stands on its own. I mean, it is wonderful. I use it every day. I'm a Hue 9. Thank you very much.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask you. What
Yes.
color are you? So
I'm
what
Hue
color
9.
would I
I
be?
think you would be Hue 4.
Okay.
Yes.
So when they go on the website, how can I decide what color I should wear?
Right. So we have a lot of conversion charts. So let's say you were wearing MAC NC42. Well, we
Okay.
have a conversion for that.
All right.
If you were wearing a Bobbi Brown or a Laura Mercier or even a Maybelline, we have conversion charts on our site. Also, we have models on our site, so you can kind of match your skin tone with the models that we have.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yes.
And then you're going to be attending very soon. I know you attended Ubiquitous Expo last
Yes.
year, and our guests were so excited to see you and try your product.
Yes.
How did you feel being there? What kind of atmosphere was there?
You know what? I have to give credit where credit is due. So I had to give credit to my girl Robin Dixon.
All right, Robin. Yes, yes.
Who was like, Gizelle, let's do this.
Yeah.
So she really was the one.
Thank you, Robin.
I know that got me to come to Ubiquitous, and thank God, because it was the best thing, not only for me personally, just kind of interfacing with all kinds of other female entrepreneurs,
Yes.
but for Every Hue Beauty. I mean, the exposure that you're able to give. A baby brand. I mean, we are brand spanking new. Is phenomenal.
And that's what Ubiquitous really the main foundation of the expo. It's about us learning how to collaborate and also understanding that we're the best entrepreneurs.
Yes.
And that we need to support one another in our initiatives, and to make sure that we know that I have a makeup brand, Every Hue, that I can use. There's a lady there that has bags that she creates, great craftsmen.
Absolutely.
And she has beautiful bags, hair care products, everything that you can think of is there.
Right.
So it encourages you to really be about being an entrepreneur, because it's all about Black Wall Street.
Yes, yes. And it also gave me the opportunity to think. So I was so focused on Every Hue Beauty and it being a beauty brand, but it also aligns with the hair. So
Complete beauty.
Yes.
Yes.
So I was able to meet so many beautiful, fabulous female entrepreneurs that are holding down hair care lines
and
making stupid money
that
I'm trying to make.
Yes, and that's what it's about, to legacy.
Yes.
To creating, you have 3 beautiful daughters.
Absolutely.
Beautiful.
Absolutely.
And to let them know that mommy's doing it,
right.
You need to do it, you can do it too.
Right.
So that's the beauty of it.
Yes. Let me tell you about that. So my girls,
how old are they?
So my oldest is 13, and she's really telling me what to do
and
how fast, and I'm mad at her about it. Okay, but I love her.
Yes.
And then I have twins that are 11. They are my #1 fans, and they really just kind of like support me, hold me down. Anytime I brought them to Ubiquitous, and I put them to work.
Yes, that's what you have to do. Let them know you want those gym shoes. Okay, how many hours are you going to work? Yes.
I put them to work, and I told them before we got there, because I know it's hard work. I said, look, when y'all want to like take a break or whatever, just let me know, and y'all can like chill out. They didn't want to take a break. They were having the time of their lives. They really, really enjoyed it, because it was all about the synergy and the energy that was there. And it was women working together. And it was all for the greater cause, which is to build.
It is.
And I just love being around other women that are positive and that are all about helping each other
and support. And that's so important, you know. And we have to do a better job at that. You know, it's okay for me to tell you, Gizelle, you're gorgeous. It's okay for me to say, what can I do to help you along your journey? It's okay for us to be supportive of one another. It doesn't take anything away from me to help you.
Now, I do have to say that when I got there, everybody was like, have you met Germaine? Have you met Germaine? When you going to meet Germaine? Have you met Germaine? I'm like, well, who the hell is Germaine? Where is this Germaine? Germaine need to fall out from the sky. So I was so excited to meet you, and I get why everybody's in love with you.
Oh, thank you, Giselle.
Because, you know, you have put together an expo that is not just, because we can go to a million expos, but a lot of them, most of them aren't what you have created.
Thank you.
And you've created a room that's filled with women and men that just want to help each other. That everybody wants everybody to win. And that comes from your leadership. So you've created that. And I'm going to be at every Ubiquitous I can possibly be at.
Thank you. And I can't wait for our attendees to really experience Every Hue up close and personal. And we want to be a part of your success.
Thank you.
We want to make sure that you're successful, because when you're successful, we build upon our community. You know, and that's what we want. And you know, ubiquitous, and I always tell people, ubiquitous means to exist, to be everywhere at the same time. And we know that based on that sheer meaning that only God is ubiquitous. But so how can we be more like him?
Right.
And that's making a difference in each other's lives. I want to remember you 10 years from now, 20 years from now. And how can I do that?
Right.
That you took the time on this very beautiful snowy day to come and sit down and have conversation and lunch with me. I'm going to remember that. And I'm grateful and I'm thankful to you for that. So, we want to continue to be ubiquitous.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was driving over here and I was kind of thinking to myself, what does ubiquitous mean? So I'm happy you didn't broke that thing all the way down.
Yes, that's what it means. So we all want to be ubiquitous, and we
Yes.
work really hard to make sure that we vet within the ubiquitous committee.
Yeah.
We vet all of our vendors to make sure they are quality.
Right.
That if somebody buys something and it breaks or it doesn't last, that they will answer their phone and take care of that. So we just don't allow just anybody to come in, and because we want to have a valuable show. It's not just about taking your money.
Right.
We tell people to save your money because you spend a lot while you're there.
Right.
But it is really a valuable event.
So you need to move that from city to city.
Once I get it right here, we want to constantly build. That is our plan to do that.
Okay.
We want to make sure that the DMV, which means the DC, Maryland, Virginia, that that they experience it, because it's hard putting on the expo in this show. It's a quality event filled with information. So they got to be there.
Yeah.
August 25th. Make sure you mark your calendar.
Absolutely.
August 25th and 26th.
Yeah.
Because we want you. I think you all are filming then.
Yeah, but we'll make it work.
Okay,
we'll make
good,
it work, and
good.
I might even bring the camera crews with me.
Okay. Oh, that would be good. Yeah, more exposure. Let's get a little bit more personal, if you don't mind, Gizelle.
Don't mind at all.
Okay. All right, just so people can really get to know Gizelle just a little bit. What do you do in your spare time?
Oh, wow. Spend a lot of time with my kids.
Yeah.
I like to travel. I really don't have a lot of spare time, but I do like to take breaks, take vacations, travel. I do spend some time with, a gentleman or two.
Good. Or two.
Okay, maybe just one.
Okay, just one.
Yes, but
okay, whoever that one is, he got to do a
yes.
better job. So you say one, just one.
He's doing a great job.
Is he doing it? We'll like him.
He's a smart guy. You would really like him.
Okay.
He's a very smart guy, and what I like about him is he's kind of pushing me to be a better woman.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's not a minister, is he?
He's not.
Okay.
Been there, done that.
Okay, good.
No, he's
We're
not a
looking
minister.
forward to meeting him.
Yes.
Okay, your daughters, have they met him?
They have met him just recently.
And they like him?
They do like him, but my girls are me. So they're gonna lay back in the cut and they're just gonna look at you for a long time.
Yes.
So we're in the warming up process.
Okay.
As far as the girls are concerned. But he really likes them.
They're
so
just being protective of their mommy.
They're so protective of me.
Good.
But always they say, Mommy, we just want you to be happy. If you're happy, we're fine with it.
You're doing good. Speaking of your daughters,
yes.
What are some of those life nuggets you're leaving with your daughter?
Yes, I think that this journey that I'm on right now has taught them everything. Mm-hmm. They have seen me from asking them, how would you feel about your mom being on a reality television show, and them being totally supportive, and me having to explain, and everybody's going to like me, people are going to talk bad about me.
Oh, that's good.
And them understanding that in their world, not everybody's going to like them.
Right.
But if you have dreams and
Awesome.
aspirations,
then
you follow your dream. Mm-hmm. They've seen from the beginning stages of Every Hue and how much work it has taken to get here to today. And so they're not scared of hard work. Mm-hmm. And they're not scared of dreaming whatever the dream is and going for it.
That's awesome. And so people really know Every Hue just does not have your endorsement. It has your blood, sweat, and tears in this brand.
Oh, yes.
Okay, that's important for people to know.
Yes.
Because sometimes celebrities just farm off their name.
You're right.
Yeah.
Right. No.
So
no.
this is you.
Yes.
Okay.
And what I appreciate about that is I want it to win. Every Hue's going to win because I've got too much invested of Gizelle in it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna work it till the wheels fall off.
Yeah. I'm not really a betting person.
Yeah.
I go to Vegas and I don't even put a dime in, but I will bet Every Hue is going to be a success.
Thank you.
I see it and I feel it. Normally I can recognize a winner, a winning brand. That's what I do.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
Okay, so
Jesus.
all right.
Yes.
Yes, in Jesus' name.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's your inspiration and why?
Oh wow. I have a lot. You know, I mean, there's the who everyone picks, like Oprah and people like that. But closer to home for me is my mom.
Yeah.
You know, she gives me just like these little nuggets of inspiration on a daily basis that I've lived by.
Awesome.
You know, things like you never have a second chance to make a first impression,
Right.
which is something that transcends with people who you meet, how you put your best foot forward when you're starting a business, how when I deal with those crazy ladies on the Real Housewives of Potomac, how I deal with them.
Yeah.
So, you know, my mom has just really instilled in me to be strong and to be committed to whatever it is that you have put your heart to.
And I sense that with you too. You that inner strength, that confidence, you exude that.
Yes.
That confidence. And really down to earth. You know, where people may not think that there's this warmth about you that's very genuine.
Thank you.
And people can feel it when they're in your presence.
Yes.
You know,
I got that from my mommy.
Yeah. So speaking, you know, celebrity status. So how have you gotten used to it? People walking up to you.
I have. Sometimes it catches me off guard when I travel because, of course, you know, when I'm home, I get the hometown love. But like when I travel, sometimes it kind of catches me off guard, and people have given me, the show, everything that I've been doing, just so much love, and I'm really just blessed by everything.
That's good.
Yeah.
So when the world sees you, what do you want them to see? What do you want them to take away when they see you and meet you?
You know, beauty is, I feel like, you know, when you think of Gizelle, and I hate to say this in a bad way, but you know, you see, okay, she's a beautiful woman. But I always want people to leave me knowing that I'm normal, I'm smart, I'm fun, I'm just like everybody else.
But you know what? I love what you just said. Don't take that wrong. They're saying I'm a beautiful woman. That's you should be okay. It should be all right for you to say that.
I know.
And especially, see, I can take it. Some people would say that's so conceited, but it's not. It's a reality.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You are beautiful.
Thank you.
And it's okay. But beauty is just skin deep.
That's it. So there's so much more to, and you know, my mother used to always tell me that, you know, yes, you look the way that you look, but really, sweetheart, that didn't have anything to do with you. That had to do with me and your dad.
Right. So it's our DNA.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So let's concentrate on everything else. And I've prided myself in being educated and not taking myself too seriously.
Right.
Like, you know, we're just here to do our best and have a good time doing it.
Right. And enjoy this life journey.
Yes.
Yes. So if you were not on the Housewives of Potomac, what do you think you would be doing? And take away Every Hue. When you were growing up, what did you say? I see Gizelle where? On what stage? Where?
You know, everyone says I should be a politician because I never answered the question. I always dance around it a little bit. But I would be doing something, and I'm going to get back to doing a lot more to help others. I really feel like I've been blessed. I was raised in a family that was very much into service and community, and I really just want to give back a lot more.
So you have siblings?
I do. So I have an older brother and older sister, so I am the baby in every sense of the word. And you know, if I could be like an ambassador to another country and just like pour my my feelings and my thoughts towards just helping others, that's probably what I'd be doing.
That would be great. And you know what? And I can see Every Hue being a kind of product we're doing transformation for women that, you know, may not think that they're beautiful. And just see how just a little makeup may help them feel good. Because sometimes, yes, should be on the inside. But sometimes it may start with the outside. So that they can see themselves as beautiful creatures, as beautiful human beings. So I can see you doing that with Every Hue. With that platform.
I love meeting people, and when you walk away, you feel like they are absolutely gorgeous, and it has nothing to do with what they look like on the outside. So I love that.
And that's what we want. We want to be beautiful, and we want that to resonate. You know. So look, Ubiquitous,
Yes.
It's our 5th anniversary coming up.
We got to do it big.
Oh, we got to. We
Yes.
are. We're trying to do it big. we really are. So we're going to see you on August 25th, 26th
Absolutely.
at the Washington D.C. Convention Center.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Wild horses are not going to stop me from being there.
Oh, great. So,
Yes.
okay, so tell me where you're going to be next and
Yeah.
how can we support your efforts?
So right now, I'm actually, not only do I have Every Hue Beauty, but I'm working on a book.
Ooh. Can
and
you
the-
tell us the title? Or you want to keep that a secret?
I'm going to keep that a secret,
Okay.
but I
All
can
right.
tell you what it's about.
All
So once upon a time, back in the day, I used to be married to a pastor. And so it is my life loosely based on that time frame. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And it's going to be
So, true facts?
loosely based.
Okay,
True
loosely
facts.
based.
Yes, loosely
Okay.
based. So I'm going to throw everybody under the bus. So I can't. I have to do that in a nice way.
Yeah. How do you nicely roll over a bus on somebody? You know, do you roll over their fingers and not the legs? How do you do nicely roll over?
It's I'm working on it, and it's been so much fun and kind of therapeutic for me. But I've truly enjoyed it. But I'm writing it so that it can be on the big screen. So it's not just a book that I'm writing. I want it to either be on television or a movie. So I'm very excited about that. And there's really nothing in that space. I mean, we have like Greenleaf. We have a couple other things on TV, but there's really nothing in that space.
I want to do a cameo.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So that's what I'm working on. So that's coming out soon. And you will see the Real Housewives of Potomac back on television in April.
Okay, April. Okay.
Yes.
All right, that's good. Okay, I have 2 action items. One, I need everyone to go to ubiquitousexpo.com and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And hopefully we will see you on August 25th, 26th at the Convention Center. Get your ticket early. Also support Gizelle and Every Hue. It's a beautiful tinted moisturizer line, and we have to be more about that. See ya.